Good morning, good morning. You've got Mary live. I am going to get my coffee, actually. I'm going to stick my coffee in, hit the button, so we can have coffee together. Well, I have some fun. Ooh, where is my scissors? Did I take my scissors out? Where did I put my scissors? I've already lost something. Hold on. Oh, they're over here too with my coffee. There we are. See, I'm no good in the morning without my coffee. I have to have that coffee first. Everything else is a little scatterbrained. Happy Friday, everybody. You've got Mary live. This is how you know you've got the real Mary, because there are so many fakes out there. I caught on TikTok this morning somebody making comments to go to my Telegram account. Unfortunately, I don't have a Telegram account, so that was a fake in my own that was responding to comments that was not me. So just so you know, there's lots of fakes out there. Follow the real account. I'm live with you. You know this is the real account. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Waking up and getting ready for the weekend, right? I thought I'd have some fun with making some toys. I have a race car and I have an airplane. So why don't we build together this morning? I do need cream with my coffee, so I cannot just have coffee black. I am going to come over. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot coffee. Hot coffee right there. And I am a Dunkin's girl. So I like it. I don't need sugar in it because I get the extra. But there you go. Right there. I do put a lot of cream in there. I like it creamy. So, yes, I do like it creamy. Let me get a spoon. Right there. You've got me in the bunkhouse. It is good morning time, right? Wood morning time? Good morning time? I will be working with wood this morning. I will be working with wood all day today. I have some tree work to do. I have errands to run. I will be purchasing more wood. I'm going to be working on the shed. Let me find my spoon rest. There we go. I am going to be working on my workout shed this weekend. So I do have to go and get some supplies for that. So that will be a trip to town, a trip to Lowe's, and some other stores to get the appropriate supplies. I have to get some 6x6x6 posts and some 4x4x4 posts. So that'll be a fun trip. Thank you for joining me. Let's get to it, shall we? Now, if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. It is awfully hard for me to respond to everybody and drink my coffee and work. So, still rather hot. So I'm going to put that off to the side. But what do you think we should build first? Should we build the race car first? Or should we build, definitely not, I will be using this later today, but I don't need that to put together a little race car, nor do I need it to put together a little airplane. But, let's see. So just to reiterate, you've got Mary live. This is my true account. To find out where you can find me, my actual true accounts, make sure you follow this account and you go to my bio and check out all the platforms that I am on, the legal ones and the appropriate names that go with them, because let me tell you, there's a lot of fakes out there that are trying to capitalize and scam you, so we don't want that. We want you here with me, the real Mary Burke. So, let's see. Let's start off. I have to cut open the package to start off with. I hope everybody's going to have a fun weekend planned. I will be working on my workout shed. Already putting on I got in there and measured it out. I got all the 2x4s. I don't know if you saw that real short TikTok. However you're watching me, I don't know if you saw that I bought all the 2x4s to stud out the wall for the bathroom that's going inside that workout shed. Problem is that I wouldn't have enough room to actually work out in the workout room, because it's going to be a combination tiny house as well, or guest house, as well as the workout shed. So I decided, yes, to make it bigger. Let's put an addition on it. So we're going to build out a bathroom. So we'll be doing that this weekend. So stay tuned for that. There'll be lots of footage of building that out. Oh, well, and I cut up all the directions. Oh, we have some stickers. We have some passengers on the plane. I went with the plane first. There we go. Take a ride in the airplane. And we're gonna attach the whole, okay, so we have the long tube to start off with. That is gonna be the main body of the plane, right here. And then we're gonna put the wing on it. I need the one with all the holes. See, okay, so there, the one with all the holes on it. And we're gonna attach the horizontal tail to the fuselage using 2 short nails as shown. And I do have, okay, I have a whole little bit of nails. So this is just a toy that I picked up at Lowe's. And we have all sorts of different, are they all the same size nails? Or we got long nails and short nails? Yes, we have long and short. There's lots of long and short nails out there in the world. So let's organize them. Let's put all of our long nails together and all of our shorties together. So I know what I'm grabbing. There. Excellent. Thank you for joining me this morning. We've got Mary Burke live. This is how you know you have the real Mary Burke. It'll be hard for me to read your comments, but I will do my best while we work on an airplane together. Those are all shorties. And those shorties are all the same size. So I'm going to line up my holes. There we go. Am I doing the under? Under? Okay. And this one has a sticker on it, so I can't really see all the way through. Well, there we go. I've got the hole pre-drilled on that side. So all these have pre-drilled holes. I just have to find the right ones. Now, I have 2 size hammers. I got a little craft hammer to go with my little toy, but then I do have my S-ring here just in case I really have to pound it in there. I shouldn't need to. Alright, there's one. Here's my second hole. Get the nail in the hole, put it down in there. Hang it in there. Have to give it a little bit of a bigger whack on that. Alright, and then from there, we're going to, oh, I cut out some of that direction. Where did I go with the direction? Alright. Putting something with 2 long nails. Okay, so then I need a block that looks like this. And it's going to go here with 2, okay, 2 long nails. I gotcha. It's going to go like that. So we're going to take 2 long nails, and we're going to put it in here and in there. Put it in the holes, like so, and we're going to whack it again. wrong way, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. What I did was I should have had the room at the top, and I put it all the way down in. So let's use the big hammer. When in doubt, use the big hammer. There we go. Now it's in there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm building an airplane today. Let's have some fun with that airplane. Attach the front undercarriage, and where did that one go to? Okay. And the horizontal board to the fuselage using 2 long nails as shown. Okay, we did that. So now we're going to do this one. We did that. Now we're going to do this one, which is attach front wheel to the front undercarriage. Oh, okay, so we got to do this one here. So we're going to go like so. Is it on the same side as, okay, it's on the same side as that. So we're going to do that with 2 long nails. Okay. Push the front. That's attaching the front wheels. We can't touch the front wheels yet. Attach the undercarriage to the horizontal board to the fuselage using 2 long nails. So attach the front wheel to the front undercarriage using 1 short nail. And then make sure the notch in the wheel is facing outside. Okay. So first, it jumped a whole bunch. The directions jumped a whole bunch. They did. They jumped a whole bunch. Okay. I gotcha. I was missing parts here. Oh, we're also going to put this one underneath. Okay, so I guess that is in this section. Maybe it was in this section. It wasn't in that section. It's in the little wedgie. Who knew that so many different things would be in this little, there we go. And that one little wedge is all that information that I needed. All right. That's what I needed. Leave it to me to cut up the directions. Okay, attach. Did you do that? Okay. Now we're going to do this and this are all together. Line that up. And we're going to put that up front here. Going like so. Which way is it going? To the front of the plane. There we go. Thank you for joining me. You've got Mary live as I am working on a little plane model. Happy Friday, everybody. This is my true account, and you should, this is the account that you should follow because all the others are fakes. So you have to know where you go, you're getting Mary live. And the best way to do that is hit follow on your, line up my holes. Gotta line up those holes, and I can't see them, but can I feel them? There we go. There's one. I got one in the hole. Come on, the other one's gotta go in the hole too. There we go. I can get one in the hole, but the other one doesn't want to go. Slightly off on there. Drilled. I just want to get it started just a wee bit. Okay. Well, let's take one and get that one situated. There. Take that one. Gotta know where that's going in the hole. I just want to get one in there just a little bit to get it started. The other one I can figure out after the fact. Here, let's do it this way. We're making this way too difficult. I mean, if a 4-year-old or a 5-year-old can put it together, I assume that I can put it together. Then again, I'm still working on that Fibonacci sequence. Not the Fibonacci, the Leonardo da Vinci's helicopter. I still can't get that one to come out right. Those do not want to go in. See, I got these tiny little holes on the bottom, and they don't want to sit in there. So why don't I do one at a time? Let's do one. I'm rushing it, trying to do 2 at a time. There we go. Let's get that one in there. Way better. Now I can adjust it. All right, thank you for joining me. You've got Mary Live. Well, I'm working on a little airplane this morning. Before I go out and start my morning chores, I still have to let the chickens out for the day, and I still have to do some tree work. I still have to go to town and buy some more wood for my weekend project in my workout shed. There we go. Now those are all in. Now I need to take one of these wheels and use a short one on the front. And is there one side that it's in? That's in one side, not the other. Okay, does it say make sure the notch in the wheel is facing outside? Well, that's kind of funny in the front because both sides are outside. Do I have notches on one on both sides? No. Okay. There. So, hope you guys all have good plans for the weekend. Not sure how to get that. There we go. Spinny. Alright. And now we're going to do the same thing for the back wheels here. So the notch is on the outside. Welcome to Mary Burke Live. You've got me live, yes. And we're working on. Is that supposed to be a short one or a long one? That says it's a shorty. That doesn't seem like it's very secure in there. Okay, so hold on. There we go. One side. I have to do one on the other side. Alright. And here's another one for you. A little hammer, but I like to use the big hammer. When in doubt, use the big hammer. Now I could crush it, but yes, I choked up on it. Don't want to put too much pressure on it and break it, or have it so it doesn't. Something that makes me seem like that's all backwards, but that's okay. That's kind of backwards. So I'm going to put it in upside down. I think I put it in upside down. Oh well. No, that's the top of the plate. Oh well. I did it according to what they said. I really did. Cause yeah, that's just the okay. So we're still on the right thing. Why is it supposed to sit like that? Alright, if it's supposed to sit like that, then it's supposed to sit like that. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I put the wrong one on the wrong one. I put the wing on the back. I'm like, why does that look wrong? Yeah, I did it wrong. Now how am I going to take that off? I need a little crowbar. I have a mini crowbar too. I have a little mini pry bar. Silly me. I don't know how to put a plane together. It was supposed to be this little tail on the end, not the big wing. Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary. There's always something about Mary. And that one's in there good and tight. That one I whacked in there nice and good. So, let's see if I can just whack it out. And this hand's a little injured from rolling over my Can-Am. So I accidentally did a rollover when I was out four-wheeling. So that was not so fun. So I did injure this hand, which is not fully functioning. It works, but it has a little boo-boo on it. And my shoulder. So you might have seen some of the bruises. You might have seen me in a sling after the fact. Now I could really whack this, but I don't want to break it, which is probably what I'll do if I do that. We're gonna go with the 4 ounce. I just want to separate it a little bit from the. I need to wedge it in there. I need to get a wedge in there. Oh, all right. Let's build the rest of it, and then I'll go back and fix that part. Oh, I can't do that part. Okay, I can do this part. No, I can't do it. See, not even me. I can't even put together a 6-year-old. Oh, what age is this for? A 6-year-old or something. Let's see. And I'm no good if I don't have my coffee first. No good if I don't have my coffee first. So let's have my coffee first and answer some questions. How about that? So, what are you guys up to this weekend? I'm hoping that you guys are having some fun this weekend. Welcome to Mary Burke Live. You've got me here after I can't put together a simple airplane. The first one that I did, if I had strength in this hand, I would pull it off, but I don't have that strength. So, see, I nailed it in there good. That one got nailed in there good. That was the long nails in there. I'm just going to keep wiggling it out. Anyways, the big thing about joining me live is that you know that you've got the right account for Mary. For me, because there's so many fakes out there. There really are. Doesn't matter what platform you go to, whether you're following me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, any of those. I have real accounts, which you are on. This is the account to follow. But there are so many fakes out there. Just make sure that you are not following the fake Mary, that you've got the real Mary. Well, we are here on the farm. There are so many projects that are going on. I want to make sure that you're following the right one. If you're following the ones that say that I'm divorced, I'm single, I'm lonely, I'm this, you're definitely on the wrong one, because I will never post anything like that. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I love when I get hearts and gifts. That is very nice and sweet of you. And I appreciate you, my fans, for helping me make all my videos, or not all my videos, but helping me make my videos go viral. The manual powered gate is still going strong. Thank you so much. That's one of my viral videos. I had installed a gate that was manually powered. I had to open it and close it manually. And I then put a battery on it, a Mighty Mule. I put a Mighty Mule on it, and so now it's a fully powered gate. Stella is out in the yard. Stella is my rat terrier dog, and she is already out on the farm chasing animals, I'm sure, and hanging out with the work crews as we go around. They're starting to assemble for the day, so it's going to be time for me to head out soon. I was just trying to do this before I went out and got to the real work of the day. Let's see, what do I have planned for this weekend? You are right now in the bunkhouse that has been rehabbed, remodeled. You may have seen some of my lives where I was drilling the doors and drawers. I installed a flip down here on the underneath the sink, as well as on not on this one, but on the top drawers. The top drawers, the box of the drawer comes right to the face of the door front. Now the door front is separate. The door front is separate from the actual box inside. So in order to get those correct, you take off the face plate, you do a countersink hole in it, and then you place your handles. Then you drill your handles in. So that way that the drawer front will be flush with the box. Otherwise you have that, it'll rock back and forth. You don't want the nail head rocking back and forth on your drawers. The other way to do it is to drill through both. And again, you'd want a countersink because your screws aren't going to be long enough unless you use longer screws. But if you use the hardware that comes with it, the screws will not be long enough, and you need to countersink them into the drawer. Very rarely do the handles come with two. Sometimes you can get them where they'll come with two long screws and short screws because they know that you're going to use it on a drawer, but it's very rare that you find that. So in that case, you do need to countersink. But that's just some of the stuff that we've done here tonight. I do have to get back to oiling. I have to oil and polish my wood butcher block countertop. So I use this for everything. As you can see, it's a tool rack. It's my prep surface for cooking. It is where I do all my little projects. So there too, you want to keep it clean. So I do, in addition to washing it with soap and water, once a week I will oil it, and then once a month I wax it. So it is time for me to oil it again. And I use a cutting board oil. So here is my cutting board oil. And there's the wax. So I use a cutting board oil, put it on a rag, and rub it in nice and good. Let that dry. And then about once a month, it's a hard wax. A hard wax that you also have to scoop out. I use a towel or a rag to use that, and then wax that into the cutting board top. So this is Clark's cutting board product, and this is also Clark's cutting oil. So oil the wood, then wax the wood. So those are the main things that are going on. Now, I do have to get out and get to my daily work, but the main thing that I wanted to get across to everybody today, in particular, as we're heading into this weekend, is that there's a lot of fake Marys out there. Make sure that you are following me. I'm the real Mary. I'm here talking to you live. So you know that you've got the right account. This is the account to follow. If you want to find out what other platforms that I'm on and find those true accounts, then you go into my bio. Find the information in my bio. And that's the best way to follow me. I thank you all for joining me. I hear some woodwork has already started outside. I will be hauling more logs today than that'll be my workout. Oftentimes I'll do a workout video too. If I'm traveling or if I don't have a lot of yard work or farm work to do, then you'll see me. I will also do yoga or cardio or weight training. Any of those, you can catch me. I go through my past videos. You will see all the different things that I do. I also have to wash the Jaguar today, so that will also be something that I will make sure that I am taking my vehicles. I am the car wash today, so line them up. Let's get those cars all washed, spick and span, and waxed too. So I have a new product that I'm going to be trying out, especially on the tires, but it's BS Auto Detailing has their own product that they sent me, so I will be trying that out. So stay tuned. There's lots of stuff to be happening. I've got the workout shed to start in on, auto detailing today. I did some repairs to the Can-Am, to my side by yesterday, because when I rolled my side by, I jarred my bed loose and I broke the strut that helps me lift and lower the bed. So I did replacements and repairs on those. I broke a bracket, so the bracket was repaired yesterday. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate those. I got many dozen roses. I love roses. So thank you so much for my roses. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts and the likes. I appreciate that. As well as my roses. Girls gotta have some roses. Actually, I think my one rose over here has, there we go. So you can see it. I had a rose in there. Oh, I still have one rose left. I got that for Memorial Day weekend. So I have one rose left in there, but it's slowly wilting. But now I just got like 40 more roses. Thank you. I appreciate that. What else can I tell you? If you have any questions, you can certainly ask me. I will try to answer them for you. I don't know how good I will be at that. I'm going to save the race car because I didn't do so well with my airplane. It was a little confusing and I didn't have all my coffee yet. So, but we can try and answer some questions there. But I do need a stool to get up on, so I can get over a little bit closer to you guys. You've got Mary Live. Well, I'm here in the bunkhouse. This is the account to follow. And if you have any questions, now's your chance to ask me while I finish my coffee, because when the coffee is gone, it's going to be time for me to go and do some real work outside with the crew. Wash the cars. It's all in today is going to be washing the car, running some errands, tree work, and laying out the outline for the workout shed. So that's where we're at. If you want to know where to find me, the best place to go, if you want to get onto different platforms, different social media platforms, is to go to my bio. That is going to give you the best information, the most accurate to find me on all my different platforms. So, I missed that question. It was what kind of, and it scrolled on up, so I missed it already. So that's what happens, that sometimes people post things so quickly that I miss your actual question, which is why I usually don't do question and answer. I usually just do something. Thank you for liking my kitchen. It is all been rehabbed. We have hickory. I have hickory cabinets. These are hickory. My uppers are hickory. As you can tell, I still haven't put in or drilled in my upper handles. Those will be done at some point. I just haven't done it. I did open shelving here and here, so I do like that open shelving concept. So I mixed open shelves along with my hickory. I have a butcher block island, and the countertop over here is a heathered granite. So it is not a high gloss shine. and it doesn't have that, it isn't smooth. It's actually more of the actual texture of the rock. So it is sealed, and it is, but again, every 6 months or so, I have a product down here that I haven't even taken out because I've only had it for about a month or so, but it's granite gold. So when you have a granite surface, I could probably pick it out of the bag. So when you have a surface, the way to tell if your granite needs to be resealed is that if you put a cup on it, and the cup has condensation or what have you, and you know how it makes the ring underneath. Well, if your ring bubbles up, you're sealed, no problem. If you put it down and the ring is seeping in to your granite over here, so you pick it up, you see the ring, but it just bubbles up and you can brush it off, that's one thing. But if you put it on there and you brush it off and you can still see the ring, that means that your sealant is wearing off. So you just have to spray it down, wipe it in, let it dry, and then you will be resealed for about another 6 months or so. There. So that is that. Let's see. I am extremely, well, not extremely short, but I tend to be short, so when I do stuff, I climb up as high as I can. I carry myself as high as I can. So, thank you for thinking I'm hilarious. It's just me. I don't know if I'm hilarious or not, but I rather look at the light side of things in life than focus on the bad, heavy things. There's too much negativity in the world, so why not have fun in life? Why be so serious? I got to that point in my life where I'm like, you know what? The time of being serious and is over. It's over. Thank you so much for joining me. You got Marian Live. You've got the right account because I am live with you here. Don't follow the fakes. Please. You want me to go live 24/7? Now that would be funny. I do often get told by other people that I should just put a dash cam in my vehicle because some of the funniest conversations and stuff that happens is while I'm driving my Jeep. But and not road rage wise or anything like that. Just some of the conversations that I have. Anyways, let's see what other projects. Thank you for thinking that I'm amazing. I thank you for joining me, for following me. If you don't follow me, you should follow me. Life here on the farm is always something to do. There's always something going on, whether it be taking care of the chickens, the pig, Stella, working with trees. We dropped, let's see, here at the farm, the 11 trees, over 100 feet tall, were dropped. So the cleanup on that, the thing is when you have a tree surface come in, I had professionals come in to drop the trees. I'm not dropping 100-foot trees. 20-foot trees, okay maybe, but 100-foot trees, I was not going to drop by myself. So I had a tree service come in. The problem is that they don't haul them away, and they don't chip them. I wasn't going to have them chip them up. I didn't need 11 trees chipped. So I am delimbing them, burning them, and drying them. I have 3 of the trees were trees that can be repurposed. They were dead pecan trees. So 2 of them were dead pecan trees that I am using for barbecue to smoke in a barbecue to give it a pecan flavor. So you get mesquite, you get applewood, you get all those other. Pecan is a very nice flavor as well for you to barbecue with. So those are all drying and aging. And then I have at least 1 big oak. So that big oak is also going to be split and make cords of that for the fall time, I don't think I'll be doing fires during the summertime, it's awfully hot. So, but when fall comes around and the weather starts to get a little cooler, I am burning every day. Anyways, I've got a bonfire going every day. If you listen, you might, over the sounds of the Can-Ams that are going out there, you might hear the sounds of the fire crackling. Yes, the fire is up and it's been burning for days. I have a big area, a big pit out there that I made. You can see, you might be able to see some of the smoke going by the window. That is from yes, see, you can see it billowing. I can see it as I talk to you. The smoke is billowing behind me. That is from the fire. That is also safety first. I'm a big safety first person. So each one of those, I have a water supply out there at any time to make sure that the fire does not get out of control. You have to control, it's a controlled burn. It's a controlled burn. So thank you so much for joining me this morning here on my live. I'm gonna put all these pieces away for now. I will try building after I've had my coffee. So if you have a question, now's your chance to ask it. Uh-oh, I just heard Stella barking. So I don't know if she's barking because we didn't give her some of the wood. That's one of my viral videos, is Stella was biting the wood. Stella does like to eat wood. She gnaws on it, and she helps me collect sticks. Yep. A neighboring dog, one of the neighboring farmers has a dog that comes over and visits every day, and they help out around the farm as well. So, the best place to put your questions is going to be right in the comments. Don't put it in the question section because I will not get to that question section while we're live. Usually I'm doing something a little bit more than this. In fact, I should be doing dishes right now. Yeah, but I am having my coffee instead and chatting with you. Again, make sure that you're following The Real Mary Burke, which is this account. Whichever platform you are on right now, you've got The Real Mary Live. And that's the account to follow. If you want to find out what platforms I'm on, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, go to my bio. It'll tell you how to get to the correct accounts. So don't follow the fakes, please. Because like I said, I found a fake this morning, and they had more Facebook people than I have Facebook people. I don't do a lot on Facebook, just so you guys know. I really don't. I don't do a lot on Facebook. I post up there, but of my platforms, I don't have. It's just me. So I answer my DMs. I heart you. But I'm on a lot of platforms, so it takes me a minute to get through all that stuff. The big thing is like if you get somebody that's asking for Cash App or Venmo or any of that, I don't do any of that stuff. That's not me. No Telegram, none of that. So that's definitely not me. And if someone reaches out to you saying that they're me, that's not me either. Okay, and that they want me, or that I want to follow you, or that if you send something to me first, then I if you ask me to follow you back in a DM or something like that, then yes, I'll follow you back. But what I don't do is I don't reach out to you unsolicited. That's not my style. That's not me. Okay? So just be careful, guys. Just be careful. I'm just saying. I'm trying to keep you guys from following the fakes. Because you get the real content here. So that you're gonna get the real most up-to-date content right here on this account. Thank you so much for following me. If you don't follow me, go ahead. What do you get to lose? I'm just out here, a girl on the farm, trying to get through the day and get through my chores. So one of my chores today, we'll see if I get to it, but one of my chores today is to wash the vehicles. So I will be holding a car wash later on, washing the vehicles, the Can-Ams, which is my side-by. I have Can-Am products, so that's my side-by and my four-wheeler, as well as my Jeep and my Jaguar. So Jeep, Jaguar, and four-wheeler and side-by. So those are all on the docket to get tidied up today, all washed and spick and span. And oiled. Wax, wax, wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. What else? What else can I tell you? I think that's it for today. Well, no. Well, I gotta go to town and get some more wood for my workout shed for my project for the weekend. So I need to go work on my supply list and go get the supplies. And I still have tree work to do because, like I said, we are using a chainsaw and getting all the limbs cut and then hauled off and into the fire. So that is my day in a nutshell. So, if you have any questions, now's your chance to ask me. Hi to everybody. Happy Friday. I hope that you have a great weekend planned. And you're doing something fun. I will be here working at the farm, taking care of the animals, burning wood, hauling wood, chopping wood, polishing wood. I'll be polishing wood. So there's all sorts of stuff. Thank you. They couldn't find the right color to paint me. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. It is going to be time for me to get out there. Oh, I haven't finished my coffee yet. I told you I would sit here and drink my coffee. So, you can ask me your questions while I am here drinking my coffee. In the meantime, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I know that seems so weird, right? Good to the last drop. I took an extra big mouthful that time. It's getting low, getting low. There, my coffee is now gone. And sadly, it is time for me to head out and get to my actual chores. But I've been delaying it, hanging out with you guys this morning. So, thank you so much. I hope that you have a great rest of your day.